not yet. Turn off. Well, this is basically an essay I wrote for this philosophical writing contest put on by the University of Manitoba. And yeah, it's a little late. I wrote it like winter, so got people's opinions on it. But now I want to get Christopher's opinion. Don't show. Just my cousin Christopher. Let them know you're there.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. I'll critique it.
Okay, good. Critique. Okay.
And I'm his brother Nick.
Yeah.
His brother.
Interject as we go. Interject as we go. Good. Although it would be wrong to shame online rioters.
Stop.
What? And how do you refute this statement?
Oh no, I'm not probably here.
May I continue?
Stop. So
Okay, one sec.
Continue.
Although it would be wrong to shame online rioters, if that
you just repeated yourself.
If that is indeed the intention, the use of the word shame itself isn't the correct word. Although shame applies to some, perhaps many isolated cases, just as often this so-called digital justice strokes egos and encourages future riots.
Whoa, stroking egos good?
I guess it's all about a matter of your disposition and your cultural. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Let me continue. Those trying to expose the riot could unintentionally be glorifying it. Many rioters have no shame to begin with. You can humiliate them, but that doesn't guarantee that they will feel at all ashamed. It isn't right to shame Vancouver rioters. There are many far more noble courses of action one could take, such as 1. Would it not make more sense for a conscientious observer to attempt to stop the riot as opposed to simply taking a picture of it, walking away with the mindset, I've done my part? That is assuming they are against it. It doesn't take a great or even a good man to snap a picture.
Okay, whoa, second here.
How can
your hair is too long.
Okay, yeah, hippie, yeah. Surely in a more intense situation, say a person in danger of getting shot, would it not be better to make an attempt to save the endangered person as opposed to simply taking a picture of the bullet, exiting the gun barrel into the bit? What?
Okay, here's the thing. You don't know their situation. You don't really know what there is. It's kind of like similar to that Joe Paterno thing where they're mad that that guy didn't stop the guy when he saw he was raping the kid. Keep in mind, he was just not expecting it. He was not. And keep in mind, maybe these people weren't. Joe Paterno. Would you stop the rioters basically? Would you get in the way of the gun barrel? I mean, maybe you would now.
Well, no, but I mean, there's a difference between just sacrificing my life and making okay, yeah, it depends.
Wait, Andrew. What? I would just run into the gun, push the gun so the bullet would hit something else.
Yeah. Well, I think that's perfectly great. This Joe Paterno character, on the other hand.
What?
Let me continue.
Using it as an example.
There are essentially 3 sides to online photos of rioters. There are those who endorse the riots, there are those who are opposed, and the third and quite probably the largest group consists of those simply who want to get an interesting picture and are intrigued by the adrenaline and romanticism associated with the riot.
Whoa. They would probably have visions as being for or against the riot as well.
Oh, well, I rest my case. I don't blame them. Giant assemblies of humanity are indeed exciting. A very large house party, for example, although it is not a riot, can result in destruction and bacchanalia. People at a party don't...
Stop, I don't know what bacchanalia is.
Alright? Festivities involving wine and revelry, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
Yes, and many forms of... they are not enemies of their friends, however. They aren't thinking of the possible future ramifications if they post pictures on Facebook, for example, of them intoxicated. I blame in part people's apparent need to humiliate or have fun at other people's expense to feel good. That's why shows like Canada's Worst Driver and Hoarders are such hits with the public. They showcase humans at their silliest and worst.
Stop, I haven't heard of the first one. The first show you mentioned, so it's not a hit.
Watch more reality TV, apparently. When we are looking at ethics involved, we must first ask the intentions of the people.
Wait, speaking of reality TV shows, I watch Orange Wars with my Tato.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily at the worst, it's just at the most, awkward and possessive, perhaps. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, they find cool stuff in those locker thingies.
Yeah, but I mean, it's more just about I think it's about American materialism and kind of thrift. Well, because the thing, I'm just trying to make money. I don't know. Anyways, when I personally put videos on the web, indeed this was the case with my Occupy Winnipeg videos, my motivation was to acquire wisdom, but also views. I'm aware that this may be considered to some a very superficial and vulgar motivation.
Stop, it is to me.
Okay, thanks for your... it's difficult, and thanks, Chris. Yeah, it's difficult because even if I consciously say to myself, no, I'm doing this purely for the right reasons, whatever that may be, deep down there's a conscious part of me trying to get exposure amongst the online community. which is I appreciate the expo, and perhaps become the next video to go viral. I mean, that's yes.
Like Super Ugly 18.
It's not. It's really not.
Hey, like Super Ugly 18. They went. Their views went up.
Yeah. Okay. This doesn't compare. It's
also, I know what your YouTube channel is.
I barely have one. Childish as this may be, I know I'm not the only one who has this narcissism. These riders also desire this cheap brand of fame, or at least gravitate towards the idea of seeing themselves on a screen and others seeing them as well. Blah, blah, blah. The people who latch on to a cause, it's who they are. They're attention seekers, and given a chance, ride for the sake of riding. This is not a good idea. A ride is not like a recreational activity. Even if you choose to ride, you better be able to think and realize fully what you're getting yourself into. Even know why you're doing it. Mob mentality is not a good reason. As it happens, I'm almost done. I recently had the opportunity of conversing and sharing ideologies, whatever those are, it's pretty vague, with multiple Occupy Winnipeg protesters. Shot the breeze a little bit. Discussed
Stop! You supposed to shoot the breeze. I don't know if shot the breeze is a really good way.
Yeah, like
it's not the best way. Yeah,
it's kind of. I don't think that expression was ever used in the past tense.
Yet it functions. Yeah. Many who on a regular basis would interview people in the name of the Occupy movement for their POVs, point of views, frequently putting them on various social mediums, Facebook, Twitter, what have you, YouTube. Many specifically use the digital world as a means to further their controversial movement and get the respective messages of social change, as well as the feelings of frustration of the unhealthy inhabitants of a capitalist-driven society, unhealthy, out for others to observe and remark on. Similarly, I thought you had something to say about the capitalist.
What? No.
System. Whatever you gotta say. That
I'm gonna argue about that right now.
Similarly, the Vancouver riders might wish to spread their pro-Canucks agenda, as trivial as that sounds.
Okay.
I think there's a sad reflection on our society. That society has invested their emotions this deeply into sports. They are willing to go to these lengths over something that is so petty is truly frightening. Sports is not religion, but clearly, to many, it invokes just as passionate a feeling as faith or religion, and is worth going to great lengths for. In sports, you lose, you win. If anything, a loss should motivate and challenge a team to practice harder and get better. People are perhaps losing the ability, or more than likely never had the ability in the first place to lose with grace. But that's for another essay. Regardless, it is almost self-evident that people are too quick to aggravate. The internet, in closing, the internet is a vehicle, or rather catalyst, for different companies, increasingly individuals, to further their own personal opinions.
Yeah, like blogs.
Yeah, like myself. It's being
furthered
furthered as we speak. It's being furthered.
I said blogs.
Yeah.
Vlogs.
Yeah, that's basically what this is. It's just kind of like a communist vlog where we all kind of have our own equality, perhaps. You would think I should get that. You would think it would stop at politicians trying to spread their platform, but no. This occurs in other capacities and locally, like a little vague wording, but still, it's the truth. As we've recently seen it, for example, Murdoch McKay Collegiate, where they posted some bad stuff. It was, I don't know what they were doing there. Hopefully I won't get beat up because of this. And personally, I've had enough of it. People sometimes feel that they can say whatever they want on the internet. I do. No,
because they can.
Because they can, exactly.
Depends on the medium. Depends on the website. But
well, it depends on the forum.
I mean, YouTube can ban, take down videos or ban
people. Yeah. Well, I hope
you can create a website and say what you want.
Hope the good people of YouTube will not take this somewhat educational, little philosophical.
No, this is mostly just me trying to.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, this is just random crap.
Okay, frankly, random crap. There needs to be limitations to this random crap. Putting such videos onto YouTube, etc., is shoving into someone's face your personal opinion about.
Yeah.
Whoa! No one's forcing you to watch the video.
Well,
if
no,
you don't
but
want to watch the video,
you're intrigued by it, and you will be influenced by it. You must agree.
But guys, I'm like. In this Angry Birds video, this guy's like, at the end of his videos, he's like, you better subscribe or I'll kill you. He made one of his... No, wait, you didn't like... He made what Blackbird said it, but I'm sure he's just joking. And then,
so the exact word he used was he threatens you... threatens your life.
But he's just joking.
Okay, well, hey.
And he's like, subscribe! And, subscribe.
Yeah,
did you feel threatened?
No, not really.
Frankly, there needs to be limitations, blah, blah, blah. Adding visual evidence to voice and support your disapproving opinion, be it Angry Birds or a large international riot, can be interpreted as an effort to sway other people and their feelings towards a riot. I would say that it's just human nature trying to voice your opinion and convince others to share your view, or that they're wrong, their view is wrong. Human nature is rarely right. I would say it's egotistical and self-serving more than anything else. Well, yes. That's why insiders are so keen on humiliating rioters. If a kid is doing inappropriate things to himself or others in a change room, for example, very vulgar, would it be right to capture that isolated moment displayed on the internet?
Well, okay.
That would be extremely inappropriate. Oh my god.
Yes.
First of all, it's a different thing. Okay, you're not allowed to take the picture, but you're not allowed to take the picture in general.
Just because it's too narrow, like.
No. It's not.
It's not illegal to do that.
I don't. First of all, actually. Believe it or not, it actually is illegal to take a picture of someone without their consent.
Yeah, I'm fully...
Oh, yeah.
Let's put it this way, there's a lot of criminals then, like...
Yeah, I know. Not saying that they would, like, they'd be too adamant about enforcing law, and everyone is a criminal.
They're like, ew, I'm gonna take a picture of it naked and post it on YouTube.
The internet is obviously the most powerful communication vehicle on the planet, so...
Yeah.
The only question is whether these things I believe are legal, or illegal. I believe in justice.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I believe in God.
Okay, thank you. You believe in justice as well?
I believe in God.
Okay. Well, we'll get that later. I believe in justice. Maybe God. We'll see. They should be punished to the full extent of the law, but nothing more. I trust that the legal system can take care of it, and it is not fair to purposely humiliate those involved online. I believe. The news can demonstrate to the public how the rioters have escalated things, but I claim that the public should give the pictures a rest.
Stop. Why do you have an American flag in your guitar case?
Seriously, stop.
Yes,
this is the video?
Yeah, the video.
Okay.
I believe in God.
Okay.